Hello, Techno Geeks. It's Tony here. I'm in my kitchen, which is my pantry, and I am working on my portable recording system. Basically, the idea of this whole thing is to be able to record 16 channels of audio simultaneously. That way I can record a basic band live off the floor. That floor could be their little rehearsal space, it could be a gig, or whatever the case might be. So how did I do that? What's the meat and potatoes of this? Well, it's pretty simple. I got two interfaces over here. This is the main one. It's Behringer FCA. It's capable of 8 channels on its own, and then it's linked with the Presonus Digimax D8, which is another additional 8 more channels, giving me 16 inputs, which goes all into the laptop. In the laptop, I'm using Reaper. It's software I'm just getting to know. It's quite perfect for what I'm looking for. I just want to be able to track the thing. Tracking means just record the stuff, raw files, and then I'm going to export this afterwards to my Pro Tool system, which I have in my studio, which I know kind of pretty well how to use, and I can mix in there. So this is not for mixing. This is just for recording. And then, like I said, I export it to the Pro Tools. And there, I make the magic happening of mixing it. This is just to get the recordings, into a DAW of some sort, digital audio station. Then I export. So Reaper is pretty inexpensive. Like I was looking for a free or close to free software that did what I wanted to. I tried a couple and weren't happy with it. But then I got turned on to Reaper. And I find it's perfect for what I want to do. And it's really simple to use, and it's very well designed. The code apparently is very light, so it's not sucking up a lot of microprocessor and stuff. Because this is not a very expensive laptop. It's kind of middle of the road, really. And I got it used, and it works fantastic. So, and I did some testing with it already, and it's holding up pretty well. So later, my son Alex is going to be home, and Alex is playing drums a lot now, and I'm going to use him to help me with this thing, and I'll show what I did. Okay, so now we're in my living room. Basically, my whole house is a recording studio. So I've set up 11 microphones on the drum kit. And it's crazy. And I'm basically not doing that just to get great sound or anything like that. Basically, I did it just to be able to get a lot of channels recording and to see how everything syncs up, if there's drift or there's hesitations and all kinds of problems you could face with recording. But so anyway, I got 11 mics on the kit to capture as many sources as possible. Basically, I got a kick drum mic in the front there, and I got another one on the beater on the side. So I got 2 kick drum mics going. I got 2 snare mics, one at the top and one at the bottom. I got a hi-hat mic over here. You can see a couple of overheads, a mic on each tom, so I got 3 tom mics as well. And I got a room mic, which you can't see, I don't think, in the video, just kind of capturing the essence of the room as well, getting a total picture there. So that's 11. And when Alex gets here, we're going to try it out with his playing while I get into there and monitor the inputs and make sure we've got good balances and nothing's distorting and everything's coming in nice and clean. And hopefully it turns out pretty good. Okay, so I've exported the files from the portable laptop with the Reaper program in there, and I've imported it into my Pro Tools setup here in my main studio, which is just my little extra bedroom here at home. Like I said, the whole house is a recording studio for the most part. And I do my vocal tracking in my master bedroom, actually. So, so here I know how to use this software very well. It's an industry standard software, a lot of great plugins and sound effects and stuff, and I really know how to mix very quickly, and I'm all set up in here. So there's no point in mixing it in the Reaper. I just use the Reaper only for to record the tracks raw, and then here where the real mixing happens. So have a listen.